Hey, I'm Jay. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we have a first impressions on a wig, so let's get into it. You already know all that. Okay, so here's the wig. I had this wig for a minute and I still haven't opened it yet because I was waiting for you, so you're welcome. Alright, so this wig is from Pizazz Hair off of Amazon. It's a deep wave wig, 100% human hair, 22 inches. In one of my other videos, I was saying that I wanted a curly wig, a long curly wig, so I got it. Okay, so here's the wig. It came with some wig caps. It came with a little thank you card, and it also came with some lashes. This is what the lashes look like. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, first pair of lashes I ever got with a wig that I bought, so that's cool. And that's all that's in the bag, so let's get into the wig. Oh my god. Wait, it's 22 inches? Oh yeah, I ordered 22 inches because I thought if I needed to cut the ends, it would be like the 20 inches that I really wanted. Okay, so it comes in this net. The wig has a smell off bad. Okay, so it stinks. It smells like chemicals. So yeah, we definitely gonna have to wash this wig, but I plan on washing it and bleaching the knots anyway. This is just the initial impression of the wig. So this is what it looks like. The 22 inches, so it'll be about right here on me, and then you stretch it down. It's a little bit longer. Let's get into the cap construction. This smell is messing with it's messing with me. Okay, so the cap construction, a comb up top, 2 combs on the side, and a comb in the back, adjustable straps in the back, 13x4 lace front. The wig has some baby hairs right here. I'll have all the specs in the description box. It looks like it's just a little bit pre-plucked. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on so we can see what it looks like. Running my fingers through it, it feels fine. I'm not getting any tangles. I believe it's 150% density. Like I said, that'll be in the description box. Oh God, the baby hair is just stabbing me in my eye. Okay, so the wig fits really snug around my head, so I like that. Oh, I like this. Okay, I like this. Oh my gosh, these baby hairs keep stabbing me in my eye. Okay, so it's a little teeny bit plucked, but I'm gonna have to go in and customize it. Which this is all the hair brought forward, so it's not super thick, but I think once I wet this hair and style it and let it air dry, it will get bigger. I was iffy about the wig because I did see some reviews on YouTube after I had already purchased the wig saying it sheds a lot, so I was scared to bleach the wig. But I'm gonna bleach it and pluck it anyway because that's what I want to do to my wigs. If I buy a wig and I can't do that to the wig, I don't want the wig. So I'm gonna do everything that I want to do to this wig to give you guys a full review in case you like customizing your wigs as well. But this is just the initial review of the wig. The hair is soft right now. I'm not getting any tangles. I am getting some breakage, but no shedding. So like I said, the hair is soft. I mean, I guess it's true to length. It's pretty long on me. It comes down to here, so that's probably 22 inches. It has baby hairs. It's a little bit pre-plucked. We talked about the construction of the wig. It does have a chemical smell. I really hope I didn't forget anything. Yeah, let's get into the bleaching and the plucking. Right, so when you're mixing your bleaching powder and everything together, you want to get a pretty thick consistency. So I'm just showing you how thick mine is. It was a little too thick, but you want to go ahead and spread that all over the lace wherever there is knots. And when you're spreading it, you also want to make sure to spread it a bit in front of the hairline too, just to make sure the knots at the front are bleached. Because this consistency was so thick, I did press it in a little bit, and I pressed it in a bit too hard, but just make sure you cover all the cap and maybe do a less thick mixture. So here I'm just showing you that I over bleached the knots a little bit. Yeah, I over bleached the knots, but like some of them didn't bleach that well. It really don't look too bad, but some areas look worse than others, so I'm gonna go ahead and fix that right here for y'all right here. So to bleach the knots back, to bleach the hair back black, I'm just using this Revlon permanent dye, and I just dipped it into the dye mixture and used the spoolie to brush it through the hair. Alright, so this is what the hairline is looking like after I fixed the bleach knots. So it looks better now. Okay, so today's install is going to be a little bit different because I have this satin wig cap. So it's satin on the inside, wig cap on the outside. So I'm just using this Ruby Kisses RDF 13, level 13. I see Slay by Jordan using this, so I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to use the darker shade. So I'm just applying this foundation all over my wig cap, and now I'm cleaning my hairline with some toner. I don't use alcohol because it dries out my forehead a lot, so I don't use that. And to do this install, I'm going to be using the Erica J product. So right now I'm just spraying the Skin Discard and drying that. Here I'm just putting some makeup on the cap as well, and I lost the clip for me putting the layers of glue on, but I did that as well, and I decided to spray the makeup with some Gots to Be. Now I'm just positioning the wig cap how I want it to be, using my comb to press it into the glue that I used. I did blow dry the hair at some point because it was still wet from rinsing out the dye, giving it a rinse after the dye. So I went ahead and blow dried it and just brushed it out just so it could be dry when I put it on my head. Alright, so we got the wig on. I still need to do the baby hairs, but I'm not going to worry about them right now. It's 12 a.m. Oh, it's actually 12:30 a.m. So I do want to go ahead and get in the bed. But before I do that, I do want to kind of define the curls a little bit. I had to brush them out and blow dry the hair before I put it on my head. And I have a bit of conditioner right here, and I'm just going to add it into this spray bottle with some water just to give it a little bit of definition and just to define my curls. And I want to define my curls and try to do like the plopping method, so when I wake up in the morning, hopefully it's dry. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Okay, so what I'm doing to get these ringlets is I'm just taking my dimming brush and curling it like this. So curling it up, bringing it down to get some ringlets in there. And that's what I'm gonna try to do. I am steadily adding more water to the hair, but I'm really trying, not using a lot. Like, this isn't like soaking wet or anything like that. So you just want to brush it and do that to get some ringlets. Brush it, do that, and scrunch it. It's really not as wet. I think if it was a bit wetter, it would wrinkle it a little bit better, but I really don't want to make this too wet, but we're gonna see. And I got this method from Caroline on YouTube. I freaking love her videos. I love watching her videos. I always comment on them. Well, not always, but I be commenting on them. And then she says to scrunch. So that's done. We're gonna move that to the back. And I'm just gonna do that on all the sections. Okay, so this is what we're looking at like right now. Like I said, I'll come back in the morning and I'll flatten this part out with my hot comb. I'll put some flyaway tamer on it and I'll do some baby hairs, one right here, and that's probably it. Since I'm doing the side part, I really only need like one right here. So yeah, now I just need to put this all up somehow. All right, so it's a nice morning and clearly I'm taking off the stuff to see what we what we're working with. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Well, let me plug in all my stuff, but this is what it looks like. We got separated and we got C. Okay, so I'm gonna just clean it up a bit. So I did sleep in the wigs last night, clearly, and honestly, it was not bad. I slept well. I slept on my back, I slept on my sides. It wasn't uncomfortable or anything. I did have the cap like completely on. It's just like I have like a little bit of glue and burn my lace a bit. I tried my best to get it off last night, but I didn't. So like all these little like baby hairs are sticking too, and I need to get them off. This adhesive remover choking me out. Here I'm just using the lace adhesive remover to try to clean up my hairline a bit. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's lace some edges. And now I'm doing my baby hairs. I have this Garnier Fructis mousse. I actually threw it away yesterday because it's not foamy like it is. But after I put the mousse on my baby hairs, I put a little bit of Got2b gel on it to make it stay down. And I'm just gonna do my baby hairs on the other side. Now I'm just separating those ringlets, trying to make the hair a bit bigger and just make it look better overall. I did rub some coconut oil on my hands when I was taking these down, just a little bit to try to not create too much frizz. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep on separating the hair. Then I just use my heat protecting spray and my hot comb to lay down any flyaways and just straighten out the part a bit. I'm gonna apply my what is it called, makeup in the car to blend my lace a bit better once we get into the sunlight. This piece looks a little distressed. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I'm a bit in a rush, so I'm talking a bit fast, but this is how it looks. Yeah, I like it. I wish the frontal was a bit longer. It's only like 12 inches or so. So yeah, but I think it looks good and I gotta go. Peace.